Well, it would seem that I have found my wow. Can't rock on this. It would seem that I have found my very favorite new filming space with this whole arbor thing behind me. Come on, focus. Can you see my hair? My hair is kind of like I don't know. Whatever. You're gonna figure it out. So today, I woke up feeling a little bit under the weather. Had that kind of tingling sensation all over, like you feel like you're getting the flu. Um, and so what did I do? I got immediately to work. I still did my routine. I still did all of my incantations. I still made sure to talk to myself, let my body know what it was that I demanded of it. But it's difficult, you know. It's difficult when your body is actually providing you some kind of a reality that actually isn't, in line with what you're actually wanting. And I've got a friend who's going through the same thing right now, where she's like, like she sounds like death, and she's like, I've been trying to tell myself that, my body, that I want my body to heal itself and all that kind of stuff. Um, and I guess I don't know exactly what the answer is. It's one of those things that I think we get better for and better practiced at the more we lean into it. The more we say, no, okay, reality, you can throw whatever you want at me, but the fact is, I can alter it. I can alter the reality here based upon the energy that I have, and I've seen myself do it. And all it is a matter of practice. It's like anything. You can't go and decide that you are going to create a phenomenal family environment, and when previously you've been a shitty father your whole life, not your whole life, your whole parenting life. You can't just decide, okay, now starts today. Now it's winning time. You've got to actually practice it over and over and over again. And the first day it's going to be a little bit rough. It's not going to feel right. It's going to feel like, oh, really? But the current reality is actually telling me that I'm a shitty father and I'm getting nothing but shitty results. But 2 weeks into it, 4 weeks into it, a year into it, it all looks completely different because you decided every single day to continue moving in that direction. So I tell my body, like I feel under the weather sometimes, just like I said. I woke up this morning feeling under the weather, but I don't allow my body to dictate to me to what I actually want to set the tone. I don't let my body set the tone. I set the tone with my mind because I know that my mind is so much more powerful than my body. Example, because I could feel the way I am now and feel like, you know what, I really couldn't run a marathon. Well, that's bullshit because it's all a matter of leverage. If somebody said that, you run this marathon and you you do it in a better time than you've ever done it before, never run a marathon, but do it really, really quick. Or I'm going to kill your family. I would somehow summon up the strength, wouldn't I? Mind, power of the mind. It's all about, how big or small you make it in your mind. So, feeling under the weather, right? Okay, big deal. Life goes on. The story must go on, and my life doesn't get to press pause while I get man cold and go and tuck myself up in bed. So I provide myself a little indulgence. I use realistic, so reality, physical things in order to trick myself into thinking that I'm actually doing better than perhaps I am. So I took 2 extra doses of vitamin C today, and I got a short back rub from my wife. It took me 5 minutes, took me 2 extra doses. And that is enough to trigger my body into thinking, you know what? Perhaps we can get on top of things today. So it's what you demand of yourself in anything, in parenting, in marriage, in your business, in life in general. It's all about how much effort you actually put into this. Because your mind is a whole lot smarter than your body is allowing you to think it is. Coffee time, out.